1051.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. You smell that, Charlamagne?
Listen,
You smell
I'm
that,
high
Angela?
already.
Yes.
I feel like I've been smoking.
That's that good smell.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I
man,
thought that
Wiz
was cologne.
Khalifa's in the building. What up, Wiz?
Yes. What's good?
How's
What's up,
everything?
Wiz done got so rich, he got his own.
Y'all see Kev?
That's definitely Kevin Holiday from Atlanta.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's doing an urban weekend? That's nice.
Yes. Can we get VIP, Kev?
That is funny as hell.
Free VIP?
Yo, Wiz done got so rich, he got his own grade of marijuana called Khalifa Kush.
Yeah.
Khalifa Kush.
Yeah, but you don't got to get rich to do that. You just got to know the right hippies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Wiz?
I'm chilling, man. Happy to be here.
Back at it? New music?
Yes, sir. New single, work hard, play hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah. We working hard and I'm playing hard.
I see.
Yeah.
And you got all these artists signed to you now, too.
Yes. Yeah. Real excited about that.
Yeah, and I love Juicy J, and I think you guys are great together. And is he like, he has a position at the label now, too?
Yeah, absolutely. He's helping me like find talent and producers because I always looked up to Juicy, and I tell him all the time. When I was younger, I wanted to be signed to 3-6 Mafia. Like I would have like sold my soul to them, like and tatted
That's what you have to
3-6
do,
on
yeah.
my chest. Nah, you don't. You don't. But just knowing that and where I'm at now, we could find the next 14, 15-year-old kid and grab him up. You know what I'm saying?
Explain this situation to Charlamagne, because Charlamagne didn't think it was a good situation when you signed him. He felt that Juicy J was big enough and shouldn't be signing to you, and he felt the same thing with Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes shouldn't be signed to YMCB. And I told you, that it was a good idea because he's reliving his youth. Now he's getting back young.
But Khalifa actually did explain it to me. It's not that he's not signed.
Yeah, he's not my artist. It's not like he's up under me.
But if he was, it still would be a good deal.
Not necessarily.
I couldn't do that to Juicy J.
How do you sign a legend?
I couldn't make him my artist.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, you're my artist. It's more we work together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, but Lola Monroe is signed to you.
Yeah, she's my artist.
Now we have to talk about that, Wiz.
What's up?
Now you're a very talented guy.
Yeah.
What do you see in Lola?
Yo, man, she's raw talent. You know what I'm saying? It is
That sounded sexual.
Yeah, that's not the same.
That's a talent that I go wrong with. All right.
No, we're kidding, Wiz.
So Chief Keef's not raw talent?
No, I like Chief.
That's
Keef.
raw talent.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's untapped, like raw talent that's just there that nobody
You
has.
can't say untapped raw talent when you talk about Lola. You just can't go that way.
That
with
sounds
it.
like
y'all are playing.
I
ain't playing.
That sounds like your side chick. She sounds like that could be your side
see,
chick.
y'all playing.
All right, go ahead.
Nah, Lola, she's a lyricist, man. And
No, that's a tough word.
all right,
That's a whole. I've been listening.
all right.
We be in here listening to her freestyles like,
You'll get more. You'll get more.
But I would say she has improved.
We've been
from when I first heard her rhyme like way back in
Everybody
the
gets
day.
better. You
Yeah.
can listen to my old stuff, and I don't sound how I do now. Like I found my swag. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, people are watching her now because she's in the early stages of her career, but she's going to be huge. So it's like, keep watching.
Do you feel like you needed to sign a female because Nicki's popping now and it seems like the new thing to do?
I felt like just females always need somebody to speak for them and their point of view. Like I have a lot of female family. I got a little sister. My mom is like, have any of y'all met my mom?
Nah.
My mom is
You made it
ratchet,
seem like she was
yo.
outside or
She's
something.
not like a bad ratchet, but she's like, she speaks her mind. Like she's an OG. Like, and she needs like somebody, a female, to like carry that persona for her. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do all of that. So
Why not sign Wifey though? Wifey popping like.
my baby, I don't want her like touring and stuff like that. It gets rough out there on the road.
But she tours with you.
Yeah, when she has some time off and when she's not doing her thing. But
Plus, I feel like she can handle that. I mean,
She
even
could.
aside from all of this, she was a celebrity in her own right.
yeah, absolutely. But it's just like when you move on in your life, you start wanting to make plans, and just with how crazy things are for us, if you start a music career now, you got to look at 5 years from now. You're not going to be able to just be like, all right, I want to stop doing music and have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why
for
not?
her,
Women do it all the time.
well,
Wiz sound like he don't want his baby to work.
Now
Sit
Wiz
at
got
home.
Wiz got
it's
Wiz
different.
got
That's not
smart,
fair.
yo.
No, that's not fair for
It's
women if
different.
you want to have
It's
a kid.
different. I
5
just
years.
know how much work goes into it and how much money and how much time is invested in actually, like, you know what I'm saying? And we both talked about this. She wants to do it, but just not as hard body as, you know what I'm saying, like me and my team do it. You know
That's
what I'm
smart
saying?
because when you're ready to start a family, she'll be like, wait, I'm out here popping. I'm getting this money. I'm getting these shows. And you like, oh.
When she's ready to start a family, she's going to be like, we're gonna be like, yo, you got the single out, we spent all this money, we did that, you got the tour bus, you got to go on tour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna be the ideal situation.
So when do we start this family?
Soon.
She's
See,
ready.
that's the reason why. Soon.
She's ready
Yeah,
now.
soon.
She's ready now. And
Soon.
Wiz is ready now
And like
too.
we got the on my mixtape, I put her on the mixtape. She's on the song with Rick Ross. Everybody loves that song. So like little dope stuff like that, and throw out some dance singles and stuff like that for her. Videos, fun stuff. Nothing that she really has to like do any hard legwork for.
Now,
Weed smokers everywhere want you to have kids because they want you to debunk the stereotype that weed makes you sterile.
Really?
Yeah.
That's out there.
But Snoop has about 4, so.
yeah.
I don't think weed makes you sterile anymore. Maybe that old
Anymore?
bad weed.
Yeah,
dirt
that Reggie.
weed?
Yeah.
Now, there was rumors that
Reggie makes you sterile.
there was rumors that Amber was pregnant.
Nah. She was never
I
pregnant.
just started that rumor. I thought maybe.
See, look at you, man. Look at this.
Yeah, where did that rumor
I
come
just
from?
started the rumor.
Wiz, just be glad, because usually when Envy starts a sentence, now I heard a rumor.
Oh, yeah, his rumors
goes
go
left.
left. He told
Yeah, you're
Jamie
like, what
Foxx
is it?
that, this actually turned out to be true, though.
See?
He told Jamie Foxx that he was stripping butt naked for men, giving
Playing
them lap
basketball.
dances.
And then
the-
what happened? What picture came out
The
a year
video
later?
came out of
See?
Jamie Foxx giving men lap dances.
He was not giving a man a lap dance. Now,
Jamie
Wiz,
Foxx is a friend of mine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
friend
Oh,
of
he's a friend of. He might still be. I don't know. Envy might have offended him.
No. He's the homie. He's the family.
now I have to say, we saw you on the Forbes magazine list, the Hip Hop Cash King. You were number 11 on that.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm like, what are you gonna say?
What if she's like, I got to think about it?
I'd have let her think
No,
about
you
it.
knew she was going to say yes, though.
Yeah, I did.
Now I'm hearing all these people say they want that Khalifa Amber Rose love. What made you know that was the one? Like,
Man, I just really think it was just like undeniable. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
a rough one though, Wiz, because everybody was talking bad about you. I'm sure your family members were talking bad.
Nah,
no?
it wasn't. No, none of my family, just people who don't know us, and that never really bothered me. But I never even looked into like people's what they were talking about. Only thing I was concerned with was me and her, and that never changed. You know, it only grew, and we're the best of friends, and we just do more and know more about each other, and we just love each other.
Were you surprised when Kanye shouted you out in the song and said he has respect for you?
Hell yeah.
When you first heard it?
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
like,
surprised.
wow.
I was very surprised.
Well, we got let's go back a little bit now. There was rumors a while ago that you and Kanye ran into each other behind stage somewhere. Y'all seen each other and had a conversation about something he said on stage one night. Was that ever true?
Yeah, that was never true. I never met him in my life.
Oh, you never met him?
Nah, I never talked to
you
him.
think he purposely tries to avoid you? Like when he knows you're in the venue, he's like, I'm getting out of here.
Nah.
Not because it's gonna be a fight, just because he probably doesn't want
He
to.
don't-
see
Nah,
Awkward moment.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't know what goes on.
Right, it
I'd
has
be
nothing
too
to do with
stoned
me.
for anything.
Now, what's the problem with Waka? Like, why does Waka have an issue with you?
I don't know.
Y'all never had like nothing happened where he asked you to get on a song and you didn't do it or anything?
No. I have no idea.
I saw y'all smoking together one time.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, so how did that go left? Like,
It's funny, right?
Were you smoking Reggie with him? You probably.
Nah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
And now another thing that I heard about, and this upset me. You were at Barney's one day. And I don't know how true this is, so you can verify. They followed you around the store like you were some type of criminal, and not knowing who you were. What actually really happened?
You wouldn't follow Wiz around. He has a blunt in his hand.
That's
Smells
Wiz
like
Khalifa.
reefer.
Smells
He's got
like
tats
reefer.
all
It's
over
a
him.
joint, man.
And I also think
crying out
that
loud.
He has a joint in his hand.
everybody knows Wiz Khalifa. Plus, you look like an artist. Nobody's gonna go in the store looking like you and steal stuff. That's just too obvious.
No, the George Zimmerman, he wouldn't look like no artist. He looked like a damn criminal.
Yeah.
So what actually happened?
I don't want to put Barney's on blast because they sent me a nice little apology.
But it was an employee when whatever.
It was. They sent me a nice letter. It was an apology for that incident.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it happens worldwide in
'Cause
places other than Barney's. You know what I'm saying? You could go into a 7-Eleven and get looked at crazy.
In that
But,
situation, you got to figure out: do I still want to go ahead and drop all this money and make them feel stupid, or do I want to walk
You
out
know
and
what?
not give
You
them my
just
business?
do what you came there to do. I didn't come there to make anybody look stupid or to make myself look stupid. So I just spent the money. They sent me a letter. Now when I go to any Barney's anywhere in the country, they know it's me, and they got security and champagne and all that waiting at the door. Like, I don't have to say nothing. I almost feel like embarrassed how much they love me.
That's
now.
pretty smart because now they have security following you around, but you think it's good.
Yeah, exactly. But they be like, yo, Wiz, you need anything? You want to try these pants on? You want this? You want?
Nah, you
So
gotta
it's
try.
cool.
You gotta light up in the store one day. You gotta light up a joint in the
You think
store.
I should
You
just
gotta try them.
just own it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
You gonna get your ass locked up messing with Charlamagne.
Now, have you gone through your whole phase yet, Wiz? Because you're engaged, you're about to get married. Have you really enjoyed being a rap superstar? Have you banged out enough groupies?
Yo, I don't talk about that stuff.
Why are you trying to get him in trouble?
Have you gotten it out your system? You got to get it out your system before you get married,
I'm gonna
man.
tell you that I am happy with my entire life. Just with everything that I've been through. Just because it's led me to where I'm at now. Not saying that I banged out a bunch of chicks. Not saying that I wish I could be banging out a bunch of chicks. I'm where I'm supposed to be at, where I'm at right now. So I'm happy with that.
And you do have another tour coming up that you're headlining. This is like a really great tour
Yeah.
that you're doing now. Kendrick Lamar is on it. Mac Miller. Who else?
Schoolboy Q, Chevy.
Chevy Wiz, your artist. Okay.
And this is what
that's
you
this
held
summer.
out for.
Yeah.
Because when Drake wanted to take you on tour and you was first coming up, you was like, nah, I'm going to chill.
Yeah, well, I did my own tour. It was called the Wake and Bacon Tour. A lot of people, they really didn't know about. That's the one I got locked up on. That's how they found out about the tour. But, yeah, that did a lot of
That's how they
things for
found
me.
out.
And now we got like a really big tour. This is like an amphitheater tour. You know what I'm saying? It's all outside events where kids aren't going to be bothered by the fun police. And, it's going to be cool.
What did you do on 420?
I had
Smoke.
Besides that,
He didn't
weird-
smoke to do something really different.
I had a show. No, I don't do anything. No other drugs. I had a show in San Fran, and it was tight as heck. It was like 10,000 kids just smoking out legally. It's crazy.
Now, for you getting nominated for Grammys and for Billboard Awards and getting BET Awards and all of that, do some of your fans feel like, oh my God, this guy is just too big now? Because there's people that was riding with you before you were even on Atlantic Records that were, you were
major acting because it's so much of a task, you know, and I like to really work off of my own schedule.
Right.
So like I would probably like produce movies or something like that, make it happen behind the scenes, and like pop up in a movie on a horse or something like
What's
that.
up with you and Snoop's movie?
It's coming out.
Mac and what's it called?
Mac and Devin Go High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna. That's what I mean. Like we're gonna do like more sequels to that, but that's gonna be us.
it done?
Like,
Is the
doing
movie
it
done?
ourselves.
That's
Yeah.
like not really
good.
acting.
Yeah, it's not acting. It's just showing up and.
Now, let me ask you this. I'm sure people have already offered you this, but are they trying to get you to televise your wedding or anything like that? Is that something you would consider?
Nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that at all. Me and Amber talked about that, and we want to stay away from that.
Okay.
Just to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like using that term, but it's really keeping it realistic. So, yeah.
Absolutely. See, that's G. That's why I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to figure out how can Waka Flocka not like Wiz Khalifa. Like Wiz Khalifa's one of those guys. Like, how can you possibly have a beef
Something
with
must
Wiz
have
Khalifa?
happened that we don't know about, that Wiz don't know about.
Happened.
Something
I'm
must
not.
have
You
happened.
got listen. Everybody knows everything about me.
He
I've
must have
never
had- he
done
must-
nothing that didn't come out.
You
But
must
it
have
has to be
stole
something
Amber
that you
Rose's
don't
number
even
out
know
his
about.
phone.
Maybe
Something
you don't
happened.
know what happened.
You stole Amber Rose's number out his
I ain't
phone.
do-
Something
I
happened
ain't
that
do
you
Because
nothing
know.
there's
to
no,
that
I don't know
kid.
anybody who don't like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, I mean, how do you not like Wiz? He's a cool, laid
Thanks,
back cat.
man. Thanks, man.
Have you tried to reach out to Flocka? Like, yo, what's up, man? What's the problem?
I don't know. Nope. I asked some people like around them just to see like what the deal like really was, because I'm from Pittsburgh, like, you know what I'm saying? If people really got a problem, you got a problem. So I asked, I'm like, yo, is this serious? And they're like, nah, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, all right, cool. And that was that.
Nobody really knows. Huh?
Yeah.
Send him a quarter pound of some good Chiba, man.
I think I might just do that.
Yeah,
you know,
some
just
of
put
it,
like
yeah.
anonymous name on there, put a nice little card
You
in
know who it's
there.
from.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we look forward to the next album.
Only first class.
When's the release date?
Late August.
Late August.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm
Breakfast Club on
doing
Power
talking.
105.1. Mr. Wiz Khalifa.
Thank you, guys.